So my name is Jill Masitsa from Kenya. I run a company called Zulax Limited. So Zulax is a social enterprise and we do a lot of things: construction, events, and most of all business consulting. Today I want to talk about an arm of my business called Progenitor. It's the CSR arm of Zulax Limited. So yeah, that's what I want to talk about today. The other thing is maybe I can give you a story about Eve Progenitors. Eve Progenitors is a company that is founded on the core belief that with empathy, women can achieve everything. So if you look at our branding and even our staff, we really believe that through empathy, we can change the world. So it's a hub. We are creating an ecosystem of women founders who can change the narrative on female entrepreneurship in the world. Statistically, women stand at maybe 30% of all formal business, and this means that when situations are tough, we find ourselves in very toxic workplaces. A lot of people are doing work to empower women, but a lot of the work that is being done is majorly on giving them money to school, access to medical and sanitary wares, basically on the consumer side of things. So at Zulax, we believe that the foundation of inequity is the lack of decision making that women find themselves with. Like everything, I've gone through my spaces in terms of my career, and I've seen the challenges that I faced even to get into management and leadership positions. And I realized that it's not just me, it's widespread. A lot of women really struggle to get equitable jobs and be paid correctly, and it stems on the fact that they are not the sole decision makers when it comes to such matters. So Eve Progenitor, we aim to empower women to be at the forefront of running companies, because if you're the decision maker, then the culture will be shaped by you, and even the quality of life of the women working for you will be shaped by you. So basically, at the heart of it, we want to empower women to not just be given grants to start shops, but to play in the space where everyone else is playing, which is in the formal entrepreneurship. For me, I believe that everyone has their thing that they were born to do to change the world. And I'm not good at many things. I'm not good at sports. I'm not good at many things. But what I'm good at is creating systems and auditing systems that make companies survive multi-generationally. So with the skills that I've garnered through the years working in corporate, I feel that together with others who believe in the same things that I believe in, which is an empowered woman is an empowered society.
Hi, my name is Faith Ejema, the founder of two wonderful organizations that I want to talk to you about: La Femme Coaching and Ruby Interdenominational Movement. Even before I tell you what we do and who we are, I'd want to just give you a small story of how it all started. Life had given me a very big hit. I had lost the zeal to live. I had lost the zeal to believe in myself. But in between the journey, I discovered that I cannot do life alone. And in that path, I was really self-sabotaging myself, not believing in my abilities and allowing my circumstances to make me not live the life that I was intended to live. So in that process, I stumbled on a very profound thing in my life that I call my faith. And it's through the faith that I experienced the love of Jesus Christ. I experienced his affirmation. I experienced his love towards me, and I knew that God did not create a vacuum. So in that journey is when I held on to Jesus Christ as my Lord. And in between the journey again, I realized that women have the power to bring forth life. And the life that I was not experiencing is the same one that I was looking for. So in my discovery, that is what led to me founding up this company that I call Ruby Interdenominational Movement. So it's a spiritual organization that seeks to empower ladies with biblical principles and resources to enable them to integrate Jesus Christ in everything concerning their lives. What I realized is you cannot do life without Jesus Christ. That's the faith I affirm to. So apart from that, I went further and realized that as a person, apart from your spiritual life, you need personal growth and development. Being a trainer for a while and being a corporate speaker, I went on a journey of just discovering myself to help me rise above self-sabotage. And that is what also led to me starting my company called La Femme Coaching. It's an organization also that empowers individuals to rise above self-sabotage for you to be able to live a life that is intended for you, coming out of your own self-inflicted limitations.
My name is Dorcas Chalo. I do manufacturing business that is home use products like multi-purpose soap and bleach. And I also do cereal business where I provide food stuffs to the people who need. The reason why I am into this business is because I want to provide solution, and a quick solution maybe to the people who are busy. They are not able to get things from step 1 to step 2, but they just get a solution up. So that's what I'm doing, because I sort, so I sell while they are clean. Yeah, I am focused on changing the world by reaching the marginalized areas, because as you note, some of us that are living in urban areas, we find that food is so automatic, but there are other people, food is very precious because it's not automatically available. So my dream is to reach out to those people with a competitive price, such that they are able to afford, because those areas you also find their cash flow is minimal. So getting a product the same price that the urban people are getting it, they will really be happy. Again, I would be looking forward to get some help to be able to raise a capital. Getting more capital than the one I'm operating with means that I'll be able to get these maybe cereals in bulk, and the price will go down, and that will enable me to offer the price that maybe people are looking after.
My name is Sarah Kadure Gwantai, the founder and CEO of Kijani Care and Skincare. We manufacture hair care and skincare products, and I have to say that I came about the idea that is Kijani Care through the passion that I had for quality products, having experienced products that were really harsh and really had adverse effects on my hair and my skin. Apart from us enhancing beauty in the hair and skincare industry, we also strive to produce our products sustainably using eco-friendly ingredients to ensure that our products are quality. So there's much to do in the hair and skincare industry. So if someone gave us, some resources, there's much to do in terms of research and development, and you see the trends are changing every now and then. So we'll strive really to come up with, because quality is actually at the core of what we do. So we'll strive to come up with something with products that are really quality, and also capture the customer preferences of the products that they would wish for us to bring forth. And we are very particular about women. So we really want to create a lot of impact on women. We actually currently do a lot of trainings, to women, who through training them about on products that are handmade. So there's so much that we would wish to do.
My name is Violet Munyeti from Kenya. I run an enterprise called VioCare. I came up with this name because Vio means creative, and Care in Luo it means honorable person or a king. So I decided to follow my career because I felt like I need to be creative. So I started doing graphics and design. I do this because I found out the world had changed so much, and people needed to see these things on tangible services.
My name is Susan Bosibori Ogero. I am the founder and the CEO of Goldvine Interiors. Professionally, I'm a marketing consultant, but currently I am an entrepreneur in the real estate industry, specifically the build industry, as an interior designer. Doing what we do as interior designers is because we are passionate about interior fit-outs, and we are in a space now that a lot of developers, a lot of first-time homeowners do not really know what it is. What it entails to be an interior designer, and the function of an interior designer in a structure or in a development or a home that is just being put up. So we come in to actually work with the owner of the house or a development from the inception by assisting them in identifying the layouts and the designs, the colors, and we also come in to employ modern technological systems in terms of designing and giving latest trends, and also sourcing for materials that suit their budget, because we also guide them in terms of budget, because there are people who prefer high-end kind of finishes and there are people who work with minimum budgets. So really we come in to guide them, and our counsel basically is to also help you work with the most minimum budget as possible, but at the end of the day, get the results that that you expect as a client. So that's basically what we do, and we try as much as possible to ensure that everything that goes into interior fittings is available, from the materials, the workmanship, the designs, the layouts, everything that goes into it, we are available to guide and help you have it.
My name is Martina Ga, and I'm the founder of Gamer Pioneers. Gamer Pioneers was founded in 2018 after realizing that many young people go through life without a clear vision of what they want, where they are heading to, and even why they're in this world. After watching 2017 KCSE exams, many young people took their life to the grave just because of a grade. Why? Is your life defined by your grade? I hope not. So that's the reason I asked myself a question. What am I doing as Martina? How long am I going to watch these young people take their lives to the grave? We need these people. They're the future doctors. They're the leaders we want. So I stepped out to reach out to these young people in schools and even at the workplaces where people are doing jobs that they are not satisfied, that are not satisfying. So our vision is to educate, is to inspire, and to transform these individuals just to become what they were meant to be in this world. And our mission is to help these individuals come into confidence, just to get to know what their talents are in this world. So one of the objectives for Gamer Pioneers or Gamer Pioneers is to empower people to be integrated individuals, actualizing their full potential. And the other thing that we focus on is to help individuals recognize the values and their importance, and also explore different sets of values to help them live a life of production in the society, and also to be contributors to the society, because we're not only doing these things to ourselves, we're also creating impact to the society.
My name is Triza Gitau. I'm a Chief Operations Officer at Organic Kenya Limited. We are a local manufacturing company that does offer organic fertilizer from waste, that is rice husk, cow urine, and also rock minerals. Why we do what we do is to offer a product that is safe, affordable, and healthy for crop production among farmers.
My name is Babs Onyugi. I'm a life coach, psychologist, and author, and I work with women, preteens and teens, and by extension, parents and mentors. And the three areas of my coaching is purpose clarity, emotional healing, and inner confidence. One of the visions we have for this year is to upscale reconfidence from Kenya to Africa. And so one of our desires is that in the next 10 years, we'll be able to train 1 million mentors who can be able to mentor children all over Africa, contextualizing the culture and of course the different demographic contexts. And so we need your support to get this good gospel out there. And the other thing we want to do is to train women who are not necessarily counselors or therapists, but they can be able to journey with women. We want to train them as informal mentors, informal coaches, so that they can be able to multiply this impact and make sure more women are confident, raising confident children. And of course, more women are healed, because emotional healing is a big thing in our generation. And finally, that we just have a confident generation in Africa. Ciao.
Kata keki tukule sasa. Kata keki tukule sasa. Kata keki sasa. Kata keki sasa. Kata keki tukule sasa.